Alright, so this is my video review for The Shining. First of all, I'd like to say I do not like scary movies whatsoever. So, this was a very strange movie for me. A lot of questions is not something I really know. A lot of things, I noticed one main theme, but yeah, I had more questions as far as what was going on in the movie. But the main theme I saw was the color red. Um, Red rum, which ends up being murder. You go into the room with all the food, and a lot of the brands and a lot of the containers had red labels on them. You would pass by random I don't know, areas in the hotel, and you would see something red. Obviously you had that one scene where it showed the elevator and the blood comes rushing in. Red was just a very universal theme in the movie, and so that I did point out. Obviously, I mean, it means for death and blood, and it's very common. So that I did notice. But going on to questions I had, I was very confused as far as who was the evil demon, or whatever you want to call it, that was in the film. At first, I thought it was, I think Tony was his name, which was the friend that that little boy Danny had, because then later on in the movie, Danny just goes into his mother's room yelling red rum, red rum, red rum in a very strange voice. It kind of looked like the demon had possessed him, and I thought he was going to kill his mom. So I thought Tony was the demon, and also I thought he was the one that infiltrated the dad. But it wouldn't make sense that the dad got evil and bad, so I would have thought that he would have been possessed. But at the same time, his son was acting weird, which made me think that he was possessed. But is that even possible to have two people possessed at the same time? So that's why I kind of ruled out that. But it brings up the question. The other way I would think about it was that the demon that was in the film was from the guy who killed his family previously. And the scene where the naked woman is in the shower and Jack the father walks in, starts making out with her, I feel like the making out was kind of like the transferring of the demon into his soul and him becoming the demon. So that's what I thought as far as that was concerned. But later on in the film, the movie goes to show Jack goes into the gold room, and it shows like a huge party of people going on. And at first I'm thinking, oh, this is the soul of the guy that killed all these people, and since he's inside of him, he's just kind of showing like a memory of what he lived in the future. I mean, what he lived in the past. So that's what I thought originally. But then again, Jack goes and actually confronts the guy who killed his family and himself. So then I don't even know who the ghost or the devil that got inside of him really is. Was it even a devil or a demon, or was it just like he had some sort of psychiatric issue that comes about from being in that hotel for such a long period of time with no outside life? I was very confused. Overall, like I said before, I did not like the movie. I'm not a scary movie fanatic. I know some people are, but that's not me. Probably give it a 6 out of 10. It was a little creepy, even though it was 36 years old. So, but yeah, that's that. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head right now. If I think of anything, I'll bring it up in discussion. But overall, very strange movie. And I did find it weird how only one person died, and how the other two, the mom and the son, got away. Even though the son held up a knife to the mom when he was yelling red rum, and I thought for sure he's going to kill the mom, and for sure he was demon possessed. But I mean, obviously, we never found out if he's demon possessed. He could be, but like it was mainly focused on the father, and he could have been demon possessed because he started acting weird, yelling red rum, red rum. But nothing happened with it. So I really don't even know. Maybe the kid just started going crazy too. Maybe so then. But then again, what would be the point of Tony, his friend, as you would call it? So very confusing. a lot of questions I had. So hopefully maybe I can watch it again another day and I can get those answered. But thanks for watching.